In the remote lookout station on Round Mountain, Jim Riley spent his days scanning the horizon for fires. Tourists often visited, marveling at his solitude, but Jim didn't mind. He had the radio, the phone, and the occasional company of his crew. One day, a man named T. Smith arrived, asking questions about the area. Jim showed him the Osborne fire finder, explaining how it worked. T. Smith seemed uninterested but lingered, studying the map of fire trails. 4 days later, T. Smith returned. With a gun, he and another man, covered in quarry dust, had escaped from Tapaki prison. They demanded Jim drive them through a private trail to Cressida. Jim knew couldn't leave his station without raising suspicion. Desperate, he came up with a plan. "Let me call in a false fire alarm," he said. "That way, my crew will leave, and we can go unnoticed." T. Smith agreed, but kept his gun pressed to Jim's side as he made the call. Jim reported a fire at 170 degrees, elevation +9, coordinates he knew by heart because they pointed directly at Tapaki prison. As they drove down the mountain, Jim stalled, pretending to forget the trail, but when they reached the bridge, they found it sabotaged, and Jim's crew waiting with rifles. "How'd you know?" T. Smith asked, stunned. Jim grinned. "I didn't call in a fire. I called in your location." The prisoners were captured, and Jim returned to his station, grateful for the quiet once more. To this day, Jim keeps a closer eye on the horizon, knowing that even in the most remote places, danger can find you, and quick thinking can save you. What would you do if you had to outsmart an escaped convict? Share your thoughts below.